Hello everyone, hope that you're doing great. Killer Frog here, and we are about to start this stream. Sorry if I was quite a little bit late. I was recording the Lauren part for those who follow the channel, and well, it took a little bit more time than I expected, which is fine. It was ending in a Pyrrhic victory for us supporters. And yes, so we'll start this right now. Let's find where is Atlantis first. It's probably in the Greeks. No, Black Sea Colony maybe? I have no idea. We'll find them. Okay, there it is. Hellenic colonies. And here is Atlantis. So it should be an interesting campaign. What I'll try to do is to keep our position as minimal. By minimal, I mean we'll take Mauritania, of course. Maybe the next province, like the two next max. And then we'll try to afford a fleet and to subjugate a few factions and to use them actually to conquer. That should be quite interesting. They have a very powerful fleet, and they also have the Pioneer Strait over here, which will give us a nice 15% movement range for all armies and fleets. Other than that, we have a nice reduction of 50% on the public order penalty due to the presence of foreign cultures. And we also have a little bonus on morale when we are fighting in our own or allies, like the puppets territories. I just realized that maybe we can't have satrapies. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can, but if we can't, well, we'll conquer them, I guess. So, without any ado, we will start this at the legendary difficulty. Hopefully, this should have a nice save at crucial and important moments. If not, I will quickly restart it. We'll take a look at after the first turn, see if we have a background save. Because I know that in legendary, well, we can't really save. And also, since we can't save, if there's no autosave in that mode, well, that won't work. We'll have to play at very hard and save it manually. I'm saying this because in the last campaigns, in the New World mode, since there's no automatic save at the end of the turns, well, I lost a few campaigns like this, and it's very annoying. So, if anything, Legendary will make it easier so that I won't lose any campaign. Hopefully, but we shall see soon enough. Alright, welcome on the campaign map. We can zoom out pretty much a lot. Don't know how to say that. Anyway, over here we start this with 2 settlements into a 3 settlements campaign. And also, if you're not familiar with the mode, the provinces are a bit different, as you can see. Like, there's more settlements over here, close to Carthago's and stuff. I don't know if it's headed from another map or anything like that. And also, you'll see that the campaign map over here is a bit different than the vanilla one. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's a fantastic mode, in my opinion. It's worth a shot, and it's all developed or created by Genesis, if my memory is right, which is only one guy who developed this. It's pretty cool. So, since we will go for the fleet, I will quickly build up that chain, which will boost up the combat skills for our for our ships, basically, and also increase the recruitment rate. And well, everything is pretty cool. I just wonder when we can. Okay, we can have archers at the second tier. That's pretty cool. So let's start this right off the bat with that. And actually, is it a good idea? Yeah, it is. Let's say it is, because yeah, I kind of wonder if we needed maybe a farm or something. But no, we'll just build some fish over here in Migdal. It will be fine. You know what? I changed my mind again. Let's go for the farm. Let's start the research with the classic. So we'll go over here. Some upkeep reduction rate and also better recruitments. Actually, we'll move forward over here to have the Olosideros barracks. I probably butchered that, but it's fine. Let's see if we have some friends. Quickly, I'll say no. And yeah, after a second look at these 4 factions, they all hates us. It's fine. Let's recruit some stuff. Let's go for our colonial militia. Should do pretty good. Do we have cheaper infantry? Actually, we do have, but we already have 2 Trident throws, so it's fine. Let's end this turn. And soon enough, we'll be at war with these guys over here. I forgot their name. Show it to me. Anyway, we'll take Siga. Tempting to just go there and take that settlement from Nova Carthago. And Nova Carthago also have that settlement here instead of Carthage, which is interesting. Maybe we can take that province over here just to have some iron for ourselves and also some wine so that we can have a little something, you know, to trade. Actually, do we have? Yeah, we have something to trade. And something nice with that mode, I don't know if you can see it like this, but if you go like here, yeah, you can see that we will generate salt from the trading ports. Over here we have some seafood, and these are all resources that we can trade. So just basic buildings can give us some trade resources, which is pretty nice. And this is pretty much it. Alright, over here we will build the military wharf. I have no idea about the pronunciation, but this. And over there. How's the food? The food is, yeah, the food will be much better. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, let's go. We'll try to have a quick start. And I already forgot to recruit a few troops, it's fine. It's just legendary, right? Not like they won't recruit troops or anything like that. However, about that mode, something that I think you need to know, or it's worth to know, is that the new factions, I feel like the tier 1 units are very bad compared to the tier 2, so at the beginning it can be a little bit difficult. Let's just say that. So at least, as a faction, we have Mercenary Hoplites as an option and some Torrented Cav, not just those 2. The Numidian and Mercenaries, which are not that good, like if you're playing Nova Carthago or something like that. Let's go with more militia, colonial militia, I guess. Could have a few fanatics. Let's go, come in. But there, we'll go for the grapes, because why not? We could have some wine, but we'll have some wine, so never mind. We'll go over there for the earthing grounds and we'll have some livestock to trade. Alright, our population are quite happy. This is always good news. And then 3 turns. Alright, we need 5. The 3 turns, I mean 3 population in the growth. So in 2 more we'll be able to expand and build some military buildings. I could have go for that at first, instead of, well, making myself the challenge even harder. Anyway, we'll live with that. I guess we could have a spy just to see what their what is the recruitments that they have. And we steal some food. Yeah, we can. Let's go with you. And let's start moving. Alright, let's end this turn. At least we have very cheap infantry, so we are still making some good money at this point. Alright. No. What can we have? Not much. I don't know why I still looking, expecting something new. Yeah, I just like that. Over here, yeah, we'll go for the Arbor. And I decide to go with the Arbor instead of the Fisherman and go with the Herding Grounds, just to boost the commerce. We'll try to find some building to boost it. But over here, we'll keep the Shrine of Poseidon, just to, well, boost the hulls and really boost the fleets as much as we can. And actually, that building gives us the Fanatics. Interesting. Alright, over here it's fine. We could be bastards and go for Nova Carthago, but no. I just want to know what you have. Go there. Run. Little spy. You have Garbage troops. Fantastic. Alright, let's start moving. We don't have much, but we have enough because this is total garbage. Oh, we are totally broke though. So that's still fine, I guess. Maybe we'll stay there, you know. Do they have any range? Not really. So we could be even more bastards and have a bit more range than they have.
Carrion birds and jackals.
There it is.
Grow fat on your carcasses. And
Italy
for your rancid
is going to war. But it's fine. They can't reach us.
Ready for battle.
Let's go here.
Advance.
Just tease them as much as we can.
Command.
And recruit more colonial militia. They are not fantastic, but they do have something nice. Can we see over here? Oh, I was sure that they had some ammunition. Okay, that's on me. The Trident fanatics do have some though. Alright. Oh, are they already a full stack? Yeah, they are.
Ready for battle.
Okay, let's go with this. If they decide to advance, which is plausible because they have more troops, we'll just recruit some mercenaries and smack them quite hard and then push to Siga directly. Will be good enough. Okay, apparently they can reach. That's interesting.
Regroup and
But they won't reach there, right? Could. Refugees. Okay, this is a double-edged sword. It's either good or bad, and it's really random. Sometimes it boosts our economy, sometimes it punishes us. So we'll just gamble it. Over here, I think we do have a fair amount of garrison to resist over here, but maybe they will push to go for Migdal. If they do that, well, it's their loss, really. Alright, Migdal. I guess we'll go over here, so at least we'll have some marines, the garrison. And always one unit of marines, I think. Yeah. Okay. It's still good. And we have some javelin marines, interesting. Do we want that though? Maybe we can go for Musterfield. Okay, no, we want this here. And that's why, because Migdal and Atlantis are together, we really need them to be in that area. Otherwise, over here it won't really give us the boost if we recruit here. So yeah, that will have to be this. If we want a military building, we'll have to take Siga. And I think I didn't recruit anything like a dumbass. They'll find though. If they want to attack us, that would be great. No, they don't want to, but it's fine. Always fine. See, now we had a positive boost. Good. 1% for industry, which we don't really have, and the growth, which is what we wanted. Now, I'm not sure now what to do with this. What's the range? Okay, it's here. Let's go there, recruit and really push their capital. And hopefully they will do something completely stupid. And that we can have some advantage of. Maybe they can join here and they can attack with that army. This is also very plausible. Well, we'll have to gamble. That's cool. Now our food is pretty limited, but it's not too bad. So I think we'll go for more money. More money sounds fine. Anyway, we don't have the income yet to have a fleet. Well, we could have a very tiny fleet. Oh, we could. And since it's crappy units, Migdol is pretty weak. We could have a nice fleet, I think. Oh, that's a very cool candidate. I do like that element. I don't really care about its statistic at this point. Oh wait, there's even better. Hello you. And you, what's your traits? Alright, cultural conversion. Okay, I can get behind that. And what do you have? Yeah, I'm sorry about income, yes. Is it only for the armies though? It's only for the army. So never mind, we'll go with you. Race fleet. And let's go with Etienne Marines, I guess. That's apparently this is pretty much the best one that we can have. But I do like to have some archers because they can be behind the line and being quite useful. But never mind, we'll go with you. Let's go there, up into the garrison. Oh, we are broke. Okay, that's not too good. What if? Yeah, what if? Can we have something good with that? Archer Marines. We don't have any good melee infantry though. But some archers could be very helpful. We can only have one. What's the garrison? Ah, okay, nothing fantastic. I guess we'll have to do it with the general that we have there. I really want to go for their settlements and make them move somewhere stupid. They will do that. Anyway, we still have 2 turns, so next turn we'll have some money. And hopefully we'll recruit a few archers. Because even the Greek citizens are probably good enough to hold back the Nubian spears. I think this is what they have. They are not very good in melee anyway. I guess we'll see. Come on. Yeah, Numidian spears. I'm almost too comfortable with what we have. I mean, the Marines are good infantry, and if they can hold choke points against many spears, I'm not really worried about them. They only have 13 melee attack. It's not good. It's very bad actually. And it will be even more cheesy-ish. Not really cheesy, I guess. It's not really a trick. It's just to have a 2 generals into one little settlement. I will bring the you with the Poseidon's chosen. Look at that. Now we have double helmet into the settlement. There's no way that they can go through this. And then we don't have much money. Are they good? They are like javelins men, but... Or I should say the trident throwers, but worst. You have some armor? How about the combat? 37... Defense for 8 melee attack. Oh my god, they're bad. Okay, let's not use them ever. Okay. That is settled, so let's go for some colonial militia. At least they can go into a kind of phalanx, or... yeah, phalanx. So they can hold their ground a bit better. Or here, I guess it's time to go. They do have... oh my god, they do have a big settlement. Mucho archers. That's a lot. Am I comfortable with this? I feel like it's too late to chase them. And at the same, we don't have the power to go after those. Yeah, we can't really do anything. Let's go there. Do we have the money to hire a few? Let's take a closer look to this. The noble infantry will be a nightmare. Some Numidian spearmen, that I'm okay with. Noble cavalry will be hard, we'll need to focus them, but the archers is what the thing that worries me over here, because we don't really have any cavalry. We'll hire some of those. What can we do? Yeah, we can't really do that. Neither that. But we can do that. I feel like the Atlantean Oplites are good enough. Oh, that's tricky. Alright, let's go with this. 17 against 28 units.
At your command.
That's not good. That's really not good. Anyway, we'll try. Somehow we'll try. Alright, and they do have a tiny fleet. We'll try to not be too stupid with that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, that's a lot of javelin men. Okay, there's. Oh, I'm quite worried about that. Let's try. I'm living for the risk. But there's a high chance, I'd say, that I will be turned around. Yeah, I will have to fight really close by and area by areas, and try to move slowly and strategically. At least, oh, I just realized, at least the general is a cavalry unit. We will need to harass their javelin men like a lot with the Tarantine cav and the general. I know that the Tarantine can easily fight the skirmishers, but we'll have to play smartly with the cavalry, because without the cavalry we can't really do anything. And the colonial militia will probably be used to just add some pressure, but not really fight as much. Just to pin down maybe a few units, but not in the long haul. Alright, let's deploy. Deploy now. All of you seems to be okay almost. Militia go there. I think your unit-ish will go here. The front line. Maybe a bit actually behind. I don't want them to get hurt pointlessly by javelin men. Fanatics. You actually can go up front. You have some, well, one volley of ammunition, and actually let's go do something like that with the tridents. We'll try to kill the cavalry if we can. Alright, and all of you, let's go there with the general, because I feel like the fleet will be over here. Yeah. Let's try to get lucky. It'll be quicker than this. I will wait, I think, just to be sure to kill quickly that unit. Oh no, that's not too good. Alright, never mind. We'll have to fight now, because they seems to want to charge us for some reason. Okay, 2 of you, 3 actually, move up front. You 3 go there, and you can go here. Alright, something like that. You 2 can go on the very flank to go around. Cavalry. You need to be quicker than this. Okay, we have some time. We'll try to go and get those as soon as we can. Go, 1 unit. Actually, you 3 commit. Try to commit those 3. And I'll try to kind of harass them if we can. We have loose spacing though. That will be useful. Let's go there on the flank. Tarantine cav, can you go there? Kind of harass them. Alright, there's an opening, never mind, turn around, turn around. Just need to take advantage of that. We just need to keep pushing through the skirmishers if we can. Oh, that will be disgusting. Alright, ready to charge more. Cavalry, get out of here. At least we should have killed a few. But I don't want to lose a general like this. That will be a stupid plan. All of you. Alright, go there. You can charge into those spearmen. Here we will start to flank. I'm over here. Alright. Go some stuff at the cavalry maybe. And you are kind of a shock infantry, so let's charge in and try to do something useful. Alright, I'm happy with that. Here, let's go here. I tried to zoom out a bit too much. Alright, cavalry, go around, and over here we will have a nice opening, so we'll try to exploit that. We'll have some time before these guys join in. So, I do not like to hear that. And you're top shape. What's the problem? Oh, I totally forgot to farm up phalanx. Let's bring your troops into this. Right, we need to add some pressure. I feel like I'm playing stupid, but we'll see. Alright, let's go here and attack that blob. Yeah, the general unit had destroyed us, of course. I'm not surprised about that. Alright, let's try to harass that general unit. Come on, we need to kill that general unit. Other than that, over here, farm up. Alright, charge in, and throw some stuff over here.
Swift riders at your command. Waiting. Yours to command.
Alright, there's an opportunity. He will engage that unit over there. Oh, they won't. Alright, they throw everything, so we will pin those guys down. Use the general unit to really swoop in and go to the juicy middle over there. Plenty of skirmishers. Oh my god, those are spearmen though. Not a big fan of that. Right, let's go here if we can. Keep pushing. Go. Can do it. Charge in, come on. I'm kind of sacrificing a little bit the general unit, but we need to. It need to be useful. Alright, we can bring some more cavalry, so we will. Oh, we've done everything with that Terrarum cav. Can throw a few more with those. Come on. One nice volley, please. That wasn't very good, but we can see that some stuff is starting to flash. So this is very good. General unit, keep moving. You were idle a bit too long. My taste. Let's destroy these Nubians because we can. Really need to move ourselves. Come on, charge in those. Come on, we can't kill those. I just want them to rout. Alright, never mind. Light shock infantry, charge in. Alright, let's just harass those so that they can leave our line alone. Alright, good job, turn around. Now, what's the plan? Everyone's just charging something. Alright. Good, that's good. It's not fantastic, I'd say. Right, farm up. Can do it. Really a big mess at this point. Alright, let's engage and chase those guys. The cavalry, you're supposed to do much better than this against those Libyan javelin. Okay, they're not peltas though, so they're supposed to die. That's a general unit. This young cavalry is decimating everything. Oh no. It's flashing on the wrong side now. Oh god. Right, you guys, turn around, go there. We need to help that unit. Good. We've pinned down those. Let's push. Hopefully that will change something. Fight a few more models at the same time. Go. Come on, that's way too long. Alright, destroy that other one. Yeah, that general unit is a goddamn nightmare. Sorry, almost the F4 that got out of here. Just need to crush those over here. Come on. Alright. Cavalry. Try to be useful. Not the best, but it's something. We need to disengage that area if we can to fall back over here. Alright, good job. Keep pushing. Alright, starting to stabilize a little bit. Oh, there's a few ammunition over there. So, pretty useful if it can make it to the fight. Right, never mind, we won't chase those. We're kind of too busy at this point. Just need to crush those. Fantastic. Hey, can you inspire with these guys? Nice, nice, nice. Starting to turn around. Alright, turn around, turn around, turn around. Guess we'll let them fight that group. We'll hunt them down. Keep pushing. 14 cap, turn around, do some ping pong like you like to do. Oh, there's a few units. Let's bring those back. Alright, Spearman is fine. Let's see if we can have a unit with a few ammunition. Well, only them, and it's like 2 javelins maybe. Alright. We'll bring them at point blank if we can. Actually, we can throw it at those. That was very successful. Fantastic. Let's charge in as we can. Nice. Can we kill a few? Nice, nice, nice. Disengage now. Don't want to lose too many of them. Now we have to chase back those archers. Oh, nasty archers, they will throw some stuff at us. Turn around. Don't know if they were aiming at us, but worked. Let's go next to those so we can kind of attract them without getting too much contact. But we have other man over there. No, it's not too good. 2 noble infantry. Oh, that's a nightmare. Especially if we only have the general unit to actually attack. That's not too good. At least if we could kill one general unit, that will help a whole lot. Maybe we'll have to retreat. At least if we can keep the general alive. That is pretty much it. Yeah, it's not looking great for us. It was a close fight though.
You have orders, sir.
Come on, break them. Alright, have a nice formation. We'll try to recharge in. Right, form up. Those be formed up anyway. One to charge. Hopefully we can kill the general unit. Come on. Alright, that will be enough. Engage again. Nice. Oh my god, I didn't expect that unit to rout. Chase them down. Cavalry, turn around and charge again. Like I'll charge. One last stroke of the hammer and that shall be it. Alright. Atlantis prevail. Costly victory. And the enemy general is dead. Fantastic. Let's end this. Ola says, well, about 1700 and 3200s for them. Pretty decent. Yeah, the general unit was, as I said, a nightmare to fight, but our general was like double that nightmare. 600 kills. God, that's a lot. And even though our colonial militia did kind of good against those boar spearmen. Some units were very good actually. And those fanatics. 100 kills. And 34, well. Not almost almost the same. I guess they fought the general unit. Well, in part. Some trident throwers did good too. Nice steady stab, and we have Siga. And the old province. What effect? Gate. Client state or Citrapy. Yeah, will probably be a client state. Hopefully not, but yeah. I feel like it will be that. Oh, Avocatico also have Isle in this part. I thought that maybe they only had those two. Who's there? Okay, Carthage. Interesting. Anyway, we can have an edict, so we will. Okay, so yeah, the edict changed a little bit. That's interesting. What's that? Oh yeah, 800 wealth generated by slaves. When you have a lot of slaves, that is very powerful. But we'll go for the classic tax harvesting. So let's go for the moneymaker. Over here we can't. Yeah, sadly we can't. So since we can convert that, we'll just dismantle it. And that one will just destroy. A bit like that. So that we can have a military building and recruit better troops. Over here, what do we want to do next? Who hates us? Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll have to go. Can we have a treaty with you?
Greetings, friend.
Will you, no, okay, that's fine. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait a tiny bit, and we'll have someone that will suggest themselves as an enemy by declaring war at us. Let's dismantle our mercenaries, and we have pretty weak units. I guess we'll just wait for them to replenish. Right? That's a good thing to do. You know what? No, that's not a good thing to do. We will just merge them together. Maybe into like this. And yeah, and put together. Deal with them. So we'll have two. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Those can just we'll just wait for them. Yeah. That army over here, it's fine. Next turn we'll have a few troops.
Yes, Commander.
Somehow I expected that they will be recruited already because they will move and attack.
Ready for battle.
Well, maybe we'll have an interesting defensive battle. We shall see. That one will be a little bit tricky too. The last one we were against more than outnumbered. Yeah, that's the word I was looking at. We were outnumbered by like 1,000 men, exactly. And that's fantastic to just turn around and go for Atlantis, which is much better defended and with fantastic walls. So we will just row a bit faster, which won't be enough apparently. So we'll just go there. Next turn we will relieve them from the siege, if this is what they chose to do. Let's bring a few archers too. Can we have a few more? Can. Over here it's fine. because it's mostly boosting the melee attack and defense, and well, they are, you know, archers, so it's fine to recruit them for now. But for the melee marines and such, I will just wait a few tier up to really boost them as much as I can. Now over here, muster field is what we want. Have some light oblites, which is not fantastic, but over here we can have decent troops. Oh, Desert Corps is pretty interesting. I think they do have ammunition. They do a few. Not like the real spears, but it's something. Right over there, I think we're good. Over here, the Ravaging Chimeras. And 2. Actually, it's pointless to keep you, so guess I can tell you goodbye. Bit more money for us. And then I think we'll just wait for the light hoplites. Do the light hoplites have some ammunition? No, they do not, but they're still better than the colonial militia. I feel like they are going for Siga. So maybe we'll recruit some troops here. Just to help. Just to help a tiny little bit. We'll have a garrison soon enough, but not maybe enough. And since we dismantled this, we already have that garrison, so it should be good to defend. We'll see where they go. I thought they were going for Atlantis, but looking at the angle of the character, I feel like they're going to Siga. Nova Cartago is also having a hard time right now. Not the best day of their life either. Yeah. Actually, they turned around and they immediately attack. So I think if they immediately attack, they only have like one ladder. Alright, we'll play a little defensive battle because that could be definitely fun. And I will also be right back. Alright, I am back and it shows fog, which is absolutely disgusting because we can't see anything. Is it better that way? Not really. So yeah. That's not too nice. We have a fleet over there. Okay, we'll go here so that they can disembark in a nice position. Of course, we'll go with the archers first, because it's just logical to do so. Oh my god, can't really see anything, that's really annoying. But that will have to do. Alright. The guys that can throw some stuff will go on the walls, for obvious reasons. Oh, it's just the rebels when they immediately attack that have like one ladder. You guys have 4. Good for them. Greek citizens, I'm not too sure what you'll do, but for now you'll be here. Yes. Actually, go there.
On watch.
And you go there.
Guard.
Yeah.
Spearman.
You down there will be fine. We have some colonial militias. We'll try to get one out just to see if they charge at us. We can have one fanatic. Alright, go there. This is pretty much it. Oh yeah, right, the general unit. The Marines. So the Marines will go close by. Somewhere here. They have an angle, so they have ammunitions, right? How many? How much? How much? How many? 5 ammunitions. Okay, that's good, that's good. Well, since they have ammunition, you go down, you go up. I don't know if it's really a good idea to have the general on the wall. We'll see. Seniors? Okay, no. General, go there, and you again.
Yours to command.
I dropped you somewhere, I'm not sure where.
Commander, ready.
Alright, that will be you. Go up there.
Guard.
Come on. Position yourself in an interesting position. A bit like this. And let's go. So yeah, instead we'll keep the general here, and once they are on the wall fighting, then we'll throw some stuff at them.
It is a noble task.
And we'll be safe from the slingers.
Militia.
Alright, fast forwards. They will be aggressive with the seniors, of course, so let's get back inside. Go back into our little home. And they are taking... I thought it was the towers, but no, it's the attrition actually. Alright. Let's throw some stuff at them. At least they have a nice angle. Not wasting all this ammunition in the ladders.
Missile infantry.
Should kill a few. Keep moving. Alright, what I think I'll do is, you go there.
Quick march. Militia.
No, this is Colonial Militia, so the Colonial Militia will go there.
General.
And the other Colonial Militia go there.
At your service.
I know, you will do. What we'll do, we bring some infantry here. That will be easy for them to engage once they go down the stairs or the tower. Or this, whatever it is. We'll farm them, so they will engage them, and they will receive some ammunition on their back. And hopefully that should do the trick. Wooden tower throwers will have a hard time, I think. But it is okay, they will hold them a little bit, as the general unit get a few kills by occurring them with nice javelins, a bit like this, and that poor bastard. Oh, that's a painful death. Oh yeah. Was it 3 javelins? Yeah, it is. Poor bastard. Oh, one in the neck. The other of them are not having a great time. Not the best party in town. Alright, over here it's fine. Over here. Well, I guess we'll just keep a nice camera on them die. What are you waiting for? Yeah, the guy know what's up. What's the plan? Being stabbed. Or at least they tried to stab him. Let's see him die. Come on. I do not like what I just heard. General under attack. Okay, it's just what is some leftovers. Fine. Why is that? Okay, they're taking some control over here. No. Okay, that's good. Okay, they thrown everything. That's not too good.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright. Let's go. We'll move around here, take position over there. We just charge him. How's the charge bonus with them? Disgusting, but we'll take it. Alright. Did I kill someone by doing this? I'm not too sure. Anyway, that will be it. These guys can walk on here. We will disengage those. They're nicely put all over there. I'd like to place them over here. Oh, that's kind of weird. Alright. Oh my god, that's even weirder. Go here. Do with some ammunition there. At least at point blank. The closer the better. And their flank are exposed. Come on now. I know you have some stuff to throw at them. There it is. Nice volley, we killed a few. Fantastic. Do they still have? No, they thrown everything at one shot. Oh no, they have another one. Two others maybe. Oh no, they're at 50. But still pretty good. First volley, oh my god. See? 70 kills. I should have hold the ammunition of those guys. We will get like 80. That's very decent. Alright, charge in, then disengage. And we'll try again. Oh, some shock light infantry. Let's throw them into this mess. Hopefully they should kill the few. Yes. Okay, that's very good. I'm a big fan of that. He killed many. Let's disengage again. We'll disengage with those. Once again. You there. Yeah, let's get useful. We'll do exactly the same. Meanwhile, we'll do a nice charge with the general unit. Because we can. The Greek citizens are holding their ground pretty nicely, to be fair. Alright, we don't really have any ammunition left, so let's go down the towers. It's pointless to be there. We won't fight those alone. We'll let that unit so that the big blob can stay there. Nicely put. Alright, let's charge in with the general unit. Let's see how many kills. 18 is not fantastic, but it's pretty okay. We have a nice melee attack, so that should do the trick. Maybe we'll wait for one unit to break. Then we'll switch up. I just want you to break. It's fine. You fought well. One more. Maybe it's a nice time to disengage. Let's go join. Actually, those two can go here. Come on, I want you to go there. Let's not take a weird route like you were about to do. Grab some ammunition. Let's go there. General unit, disengage.
Defensive positions. Back now. Your orders, as you command.
Alright, that should do.
Orders.
We can move too.
Your orders.
Who has some ammunition? You two. Come here. Oh, actually, you. Stop. Oh my god. Stop being messy.
As you command.
Attack that position. And two. Why can't I? Alright, something like that. Those 21 guys are still up somehow, so we'll just use the general unit to finish them quickly. Or I thought so. You, my good sir, are about to die. There it is. Let's go there. Over here we'll reform once again. Throw the nice stuff that we have. Oh, that's not good news. I forgot about those stingers. You. Alright, let's use those. Because they're throwing everything they could. We will go on the wall and chase them down. Which should be sufficient. Somehow they decided to go there. Not sure why. Right, let's disengage again. I forgot about that little flank, if I can call it. Oh, general unit's getting attacked. That's not good. Go down the wall. At least since they are not here, only those three maybe will have the row 4 will have the reach. Right, let's move. Oh, they're trying to burn the gate. Good for them. Oh, I decided to move. Interesting. Oh my god, what? Why are you doing this? Sure, let's not run there. Let's go down, go into the infantry, and then try to get up. God, that's stupid. But, good news. Seniors are also stupid and went into melee, so good. In that way, I guess it's kind of fair. And I guess the general unit will kill all of them. And I totally forgot something. Yes, you probably all judge me because I didn't use the archers. Yeah, that's pretty stupid on my part. I must admit that. But maybe they will be kind of useful if I don't kill all of them before. Okay, we're starting to lose a few men over there. We need some reinforcements, so let's go. We will send everything we have. Well, almost, actually. I just realized something. You guys can throw some stuff from up there. And you will slowly move without being too stupid, if you can. Let's be a bit quicker. I feel like it's risky to move fast, but I think we'll be good. Alright. We're good for now. Alright, very good. So now we can attack on their back by doing like surprise going downstairs. And you. All of you, let's move. Fantastic. Nice cards. And how's the unit looking? Why are you not moving? Kind of worried. Because it's very slow. Alright. But they're looking pretty great. Fair. Let's slow down a little bit to have a slow move. Have it like this. Wow, fantastic. Alright, a bit quicker now. Let's engage of that area. And let's go back into the fight. That's fast now. Let's slow down the speed a little bit. Have it like this. And yeah, everything is crumbling at this point. There's not much that you can do. No. Stay on the wall. Don't be dumbasses. Alright. Oh no. Oh god, why are you doing this? It's somehow stressful to look at them. But finally, we can have some... Maybe we will have some air-ish support from the wall. Alright, let's throw some stuff. Everything is breaking down. Just need to kill that little bastard over there. Alright, it's just a big chaos at this point. And I just wonder about the kills at this point. General unit, not too bad. 100 kills. Even the militia, the colonial militia are not doing that bad. Trident Fanatics actually did a few circle charges, and it did receive a fair amount of kills. And yeah, it's just a massive rout at this point. Alright, so we managed to close victory. I don't think so, but alright, if you say so. What else is about? Oh yeah, I had more 700, but instead of like 2000, not too bad. Hey man, who's just joined? What's up? Not sure if you were there during the fight or not, but welcome. So at this point, yeah, we're just waiting for the loading. Alright, we're about to be back on the campaign map, finally. I guess that they're still alive. I should have continued just to kill the general, so that will be done with that faction, but... well, apparently we'll have to fight them again. Or maybe auto-resolve just to kill them. Alright, so we lost 2 units in the garrison, it's fine. Let's release them for the money. I'm a big fan of money, so yeah, of course I will release them. What's that now? Carthaginian politician. I guess we will surrender him. Just to help with the relations with them. So maybe we could have a nice trade partner. Alright, that faction over here is pretty weak now. Let's bring the fleet. Alright, over here it's safe. It's all good. Let's go for civil settlement because it's the best. Some growth, some public order. Now we need some marble to upgrade that one. Anyway, I don't think we have the technology for it yet. Yeah, it's fine. Over here we can convert this in a nice harbor. Why not? More money. A lot of commerce over here, so we should build something that boosts commerce. Food is not too bad either. It won't be fantastic after that one, but yeah. Should build more food soon enough. Now, what's the plan? Let's recruit, build up our forces, and then we shall see. Can we have light militia? I will just wait so that we can have light hoplites. They're not fantastic, but there's something. They move fast. They do. The fastest hoplites in town, actually. They do have a nice ability to move quicker. Sure, attack again. You dumb. Alright. Let's keep our forces. Nice stab in the face. Oh, delicious. And now you're bye-bye. Fantastic. Yeah. Italy's dead. Favor from Carthage. Nice. We have a little tiny boost of the diplomatic with them. We'll try to take advantage of this and trade, which is yes, fantastic. Non-aggression, never mind. So everyone still hates us. Fantastic. Let's keep recruiting then. We'll force them to like us. This is the way, apparently. Wait. Those are pretty cheap, so we'll go for those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because we do like to pepper them. Well-seasoned enemies are the keys to the victory. Anyway, over here, let's move for another category or Dimity. I'm not sure. I do like wine, but this is wood, and whatever it is, that logo, I'm not too sure. So let's move there. Anyway, another category. I think it's at war with a few factions. So maybe we can join the war and make new friends by the process of it. This is plausible. Yes, we will do that. But we'll do that with a fleet, actually. I tried to do escape, that didn't work. Self-click, that's fine. Two more. 2 of you. No, 3 turns. Fair enough. Actually, we'll move on the 3rd turn. Fine. Over here, let's move. How's the food going for you? 3, 1, 1. So I guess I can steal some food to make you starve. Alright, fantastic. Let's end this turn. Food shortage. Oh, actually, I'm the one starving. Fantastic. That was surprising. I didn't really expect that. Nice plot twist. So let's correct that situation by stealing food to someone else. But we shall take a little look at something. You know what? Cancel this. We'll go in the fleet so that we won't take any attrition. Smart. Over here, I guess we. Oh my god, it won't get any better. Do you have food over here that we can steal? Yeah, ooh, that's some food, okay. Okay, will we take some attrition? Yeah, we will. Okay, let's go back there. Can they join in the next? No, they can't join. Fantastic. We will rush and try to steal some food. Alright, so next turn they will be at the best over here. But it will be too late because we'll be in there with their timber and their food. So that we will not starve like the bad manager that I am. Actually, I could do a little something like this. So that's only one food actually. But that wouldn't work anyway. What do we want? That's interesting. Both of them give me the desert corpse, but spell tests. I really care about those spell tests. We do have some fantastic trident throwers. Oh, that looks fantastic. Is that like crossbows? Ammunition, can I see the damage? Oh my god, 50. Massive armor. Okay, those are crossbows. Sword and a bow, of course. Okay, yeah, only 2 shots minutes. But they do destroy. God. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go. That's a tough call. Because on the other hand, frontier guards, if my memory is right, they're pretty decent. Like 50 defense, 34 melee attack. That's a good sword unit. I also have some cavalry, finally. We'll go for the cavalry. Yeah. We already have some decent archers with those marines, or marine barracks actually. Yeah, let's build something like so. Next turn we'll steal more food, that will be fantastic. And DVD probably have some food too. So yeah, that will be our end goal for now. We do have a fleet. I feel like we'll need to recruit a bit more. Wait a minute, I just want to see what's the boost. 10% is pretty decent. Can we have some? Oh no, I should build this if we want some melee infantry. Let's have more archers then. I feel like archers can be the answer. Honestly, I do like those. Is that onagers? Yeah. So yeah, I do like that. Let's end this turn and see what happens. Alright. Attrition reports. It's in the garrison, I do believe. No, it's all fine. Oh, Etruria, you died. Once again. I shall maybe liberate you and make you leave. One more. One more time. Alright, over here. Can we move? We could. Garrison 8. Right, I feel pretty comfortable. I didn't look where that army went. Let's not care too much. Cartago, I'm not afraid of you. But are you at war with someone? Hopefully you are.
I look to more joy from my sword than I ever knew listening to your
Anyway.
moan.
Let them cower like kennel dogs!
That's some nice timber that you got there. Oh, I do like... At first I'd read like alcoholism, but it's alcoholism. Okay. just want, since they don't have really a lot of ammunition, I just want to fight it. I don't know why I feel the appeal to just pepper them with some archers. I don't know, sounds fun. So I'll just do it. There's only like one Carthaginian Hoplites, which as most of you know, not that good. And we do have a few fanatics to throw at them too, just for fun. Yeah, sounds like a pretty fun battle, to be fair. Probably have like 2 units of fleet, like Libyan Javelin Men or something like that. Nothing too crazy to worry about. I just realized that I didn't look if it's saved with the automatic save. Hopefully it does. I'll try to think to check it after that battle. If not, well, that's on me again. Over here, there's a nice opening in that settlement, but otherwise we can go there or here. You know, plenty of areas. So let's do it all, actually, because we can. We have the manpower to do so, so let's do it. You'll be there. Information be here. Oh, those are fanatics, that's my bad. Wrong units. Actually, no, let's bring everyone in the middle, would be much simpler to deal with. I mean, I could, but what's the point of it, really? Alright, you go there. Militia, colonial militia, go there. Sure, Hoplites, go on that flank. You'll be around to flip there. Actually, I want the fanatics here and here. With some javelin men or trident throwers over there. Really crushed from the flanks. General unit, you're a cavalry unit, so have fun. Everyone's there. Time to party. That's wild. Alright. Oh, nice. You're marching right towards me.
Ready.
Right, you three. Fire at will. Guard mode, of course. Not some barbarian. You turn around. Oh, whoa. You're supposed to chill out a little bit. Alright, never mind. Carthaginian citizens. Let's attack. Over here, let's turn around. Should have some fanatic to throw at them. Yes, like this. Over here, we'll turn around too. Archers attack the general unit. Fanatic, like there, you there. That's looking great. Oh, I do not like that unit, so let's go there. Go around. Hopefully, I'll be quick enough to slip through that little gap over there. Yes, I received some damage over here, so let's move forward, you know. Do some stuff at point blank. Their morale are disgusting. Is it that? Not too sure, but I feel like they're not supposed to be revering. Alright, let's go there. The fanatics didn't hit as hard as I thought that they would, but it's fine. Oh, cavalry, forgot about you. Turn around. It was the fun party, so let's not miss it. Alright, over here we dealt with them. Turn around. Oh, never mind. Let's do a nice column over here and throw some stuff at them, as we can. Alright. Oh, we're actually killing everything over there. The fanatics took a hit, which is okay because they are not that good anyway. As I said at the beginning, the first tier units are not very good usually, which is fine. I wish though that they will be better, like Foxman or like better Foxman, something like that, but it's okay. They can't have only good units, right? They do have a decent charge against I was about to say shitty infantry, which I guess is kind of true. But low tier infantry will be, I guess, a better formulation and more polite. against those lower units, but it's okay. One last charge should do the tricks. Oh, that's fine. Archer, stop doing some friendly fires, please. Just stop moving now. Or actually, it definitely just... definitely just did some burst and was like, yeah, no, you know what, we'll just leave. So, take the city, it's fine. Not like those two little both will change the was about to say the done, but it's more like a French expression. Yeah, you won't change anything. So Aquarum can go away. Actually, he went to Paradise or somewhere. Alright, let's occupy!
At your command.
But like this. Already all this in one turn is pretty decent.
Commander.
You, my dear friend, can move to Cirta. Just to take a little peek at them. Let's see the new... maybe Massili? Massili? I don't... yeah, Massili. I guess that's the pronunciation. If I'm totally wrong, tell me so in the comments, it's fine. They don't like us, but I thought they were at war, so if I'm fighting Carthage, they will maybe at some point start liking us and trade. They will be maybe willing, but do we want that? Of course not, because we do not want to share province with another faction that is a different culture. Of course not. I mean, we like them, but not like this. So we'll take it. Maybe we go to Dimidi after. I don't know. We could fight everyone. Total war, right? That's the name of the game after all. Over here it's fine. Can we upgrade that? We need some money, and we desperately need some food. So apparently that didn't solve anything because... okay, because of this actually. So let's switch this. So we'll have some seafood to trade and some food. Fantastic. But that will take 5 turns, which is not fantastic at all. Spy. We have a spy somewhere. Yeah, you. Next turn we'll deploy it and try to not starve, you know.
Ready for battle.
At least we are replenishing over here, which is pretty fine. Fantastic, we have 1 trade, so we'll go slowly towards Tactician. So that we can have some movement. Yeah, food shortage. Everyone's fighting for whatever is there. Right. We can probably do something about that. 4 turns, okay. So hopefully we'll steal... oh, -4 now. Hopefully we can steal enough food. What's that? 6? Oh, that's good.
How can I be? I shall
So, we won't starve you, and we will still starving. That's -2%. Okay.
Commander.
Let's go there and wait.
To it, men.
Yeah, 4 turns is very long. I'm not sure I want to do that, but what else can we do? The answer is not much, because we will need even more food. Don't like that. Over here, can we convert that to more food? 3 turns. Okay, we'll save some time. Will be the same, I guess. We'll have some grain. Trade also.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that at this point. I mean, there's some stuff that I can do, but I much rather wait a little bit to have this than to destroy the building and then build it once again. So we'll just wait and survive the suffering, I guess. And I guess maybe I should recruit a few more boats, even if they're not melee, just to keep these guys away. I don't want them to go around, and I feel like they might do. At least try to go to my other go to the, I don't remember the name, I think it's Siga? Yeah, Siga. I feel like they might try to go to Siga. Masalian Cure. Let's refuse it, because once I took it, it was disgusting, the effect that it had. It was like a poisoning or something. So we'll just let it be. Right, over here, let's recruit some more ships. Since it's only one, I want 5 of those. Marchers, yes. Oh, we can recruit more if we want, but no, that will be plenty. And we have the barracks, which is pretty nice, which is actually Hellenization. That's good, but we'll go there for more movement, of course. That shall do the trick. What's that? Is that a fleet? Safet. I think Safet is general. Usually you don't have that early on a massive fleet, so I think we're good. And by looking at the range also, since it's in forest march or row. Oh yeah, we can see the Assault logo. So we're good. All this to say that we're good. Can we be some bastards and force march through this and not starve? Don't think they will be able to reach the settlement anyway. We could be a bastard and go there. And steal that food. That delicious, delicious food. I think we'll do that. And dismantle whatever they have. Okay, let's try our luck. Okay, that's fantastic. But yeah, that will be an issue over here soon. I think we'll be good. And once again, I forgot to look at the save. I will do that at the end of this turn. And I still remembering it. That's fantastic. Let's end this. And this too. And what's that? Okay, this time it was still a disgusting effect by refusing to deal with the doctor. Fantastic. Yeah, I feel like those decisions in that mode are pretty random. Anyway, let's see if it saves. That is fantastic, it saves automatically, which is much better for me because I won't forget again. And oh, look at that. Oh, we're already 100 turns into the campaign. Didn't really realize. That's pretty high. Anyway, let's go back here. And now we can attack. Or can't we? I guess we'll just walk then. The unsteady is the way. Other than that, let's go to the fleet. Fleet is fine. And right, we are at war with them, so I feel like they got raided by these guys. Which is mean free settlement for us. Let's take that. I mean, why won't we? 100%, so we don't have any losses. That's fantastic. Alright. And we automatically occupy apparently. So, okay. Oh, not okay at all. Not okay at all. Oh god. Okay, that was too tempting, and that was also a mistake. Good to know. Let's dismantle this, just we'll try our luck and have a garrison to at least help. What do we want? Let's repair that one first. Okay. Okay, that's tier 3. We can cancel that one if we want. Let's not, just to be safe, and actually we will repair this and dismantle that. But for now we'll keep it just to have the marines at some point. Okay, the fleet is quite happy with the trade. Let's go at some point with navigator, move even quicker and faster. Fine, over here it's fine too. Let's end this turn and hope for the best. And I'll be right back. Alright. Architect. I won't read all of this. But what I know is that we can take the money. Yeah, let's take the money. Because that's interesting. And money is pretty useful at this point. And that's annoying.
Commander?
So these guys are into position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Iberian seniors. Okay, I guess this are some units from the mode. Because usually Carthage don't have access to this.
Ready for battle.
And they do have Oblidays since we have garbage units. I think we'll just say, never mind, we'll get out of here. Let's move a tiny bit. And if we can hide, maybe? Try to help ourselves. Hopefully we won't have to fight them. That will be very bad for us. And lucky us, we didn't have to fight Nova Carthago. And okay, that didn't work. I was hoping that maybe we'll have a full garrison, but no, we just dismantled that for no points. Okay, that's fine. Alright, over there. We will destroy that that thing over there. Over there. Pointless to have it. And we will build. I was hoping the military rough, but no. One turn before we have food. Can't wait for it. That will be pretty awesome. Maybe you can get Certain some luck. I've just hit there instead, because I feel we won't reach again. Which is pretty annoying, to be fair. And now we have to deal with those. First thing, we don't have any infantry except the general unit. Alright. I guess. Can we be lucky with the auto resolve? Ah no, we can't be lucky with the auto resolve, so we'll fight that. And we shall see what we do. I think what I'll try is that we'll just leave the town, go to the beaches, wait for the fleet to disembark except the onagers, and try to use them once they capture the city to damage them as much as we can. And yeah, we have very few men to defend actually. And since we don't have any food, it was even more difficult to defend, and it's raining. Of course it is. Okay. Fleet. All of you go there. All of you will be on the next round. Onager behind. And garrison, do whatever you can over here. This is all we have as the manpower from the garrison. Okay. So let's hope, because it is all that we have. Alright, General.
Ships at your command.
And every one of you can you disembark. Here will do.
We do the gods a great service if we wipe out the stain of their existence.
And that's way too far. Like, we'll just wait.
Make ready.
We will just wait and it will be fine. What I want to do is to kill that general early on. Only 13 of them. We should be able to do that with what we have. All of you now. Burn. Oh, it's a bit messy over here, but we shall reach the beach. And you can go over there. Oh my god, stop. Something messy is about to happen. Yes, that. Okay. How bad is it though?
Missiles awaiting targets.
Sensor is pretty bad. Let's go there.
Slingers.
Here. Oh no. Okay, that's okay. That's annoying. And we can't even fire that unit. So good move from the Scutari cavalry. Be that quick.
At your service.
I lost already like 100 of them. That's absolutely disgusting. Okay. I wasn't really careful and that's on me. So maybe we'll lose the fleet, you know. I'm just thinking about that idea, that it's fairly plausible that that will happen. Let's bring the general over here, hide him and do a little surprise to them. These maybe we'll be able to kill a few cavalry. Let's toggle. Oh, they're guard mode? No, there's no such thing as a guard mode for the fleet. Alright, we'll try to do something. I don't know what, but we'll try to do something. It's just, I have no idea, honestly. Let's just spread units a little bit, to make them last a little bit longer, by forcing them to move to attack them. The old unit can throw some stuff, so we'll wait for them to engage. Won't toggle this, because it's pointless. Okay, there's a few. If we can turn that general around, that will be great. Let's run the cavalry amok, can we?
Ready and waiting.
Typical militia, let's attack.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Those are some slingers, that's fine. General, turn around, attack. And they use the space formation, that's interesting.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful.
We don't have any cavalry. And that it will be absolutely painful. Let's disengage. I don't want the general to be close to all those javelin men. Alright, we need. Oh god. Attack there.
Artillery,
Okay, we got left. Never mind. Oh god, I should have waited for me. Marines, there's very few of you, but you will do because you have to. Alright, let's charge in with the general unit, inspire ourselves, and just hope for the best. Good luck there. Right, that's fine. Oh god, that flank is not fine at all. Turn around. Do whatever you can do. Alright, move.
Firepower ready. Our men flee the field of battle.
I just wish that the fleet would run away so that at least we can save those onagers. Because I feel like we can't win this. I think the general is dead, but
This is a shameful display.
okay, the Marines are doing quite good at this point. And yeah, their own Marines. Okay, that's interesting.
Missile infantry, take
We
aim!
need to kill those Marines. Bastards. Actually, let's aim at those guys since they have their back
A
yet.
unit has perished.
Oh no.
Missile infantry,
Who are they? Running a attack. Alright. Let's kill a few if we can. They're spreading around, that's fine. We'll do the same with the Javelins man.
Double time!
Alright, let's move a little bit and attack their flanks.
infantry ready.
You. I feel like I'm a bit powerless in that situation. And now we're getting attacked by those bastards. Turn around and shoot at them.
Missiles awaiting targets. Break off! Back!
Can we run away? That will be fantastic. We turn around, take that unit. If we can turn these guys around, that would be great.
Our general has fallen.
That is not great.
Awaiting orders.
We'll do whatever we can, just damage them as much as we can.
Missile infantry ready. By your command. Take aim. Fire on the
Alright, that total war idea might have been a bad idea.
ready. Destroy shore.
But it's challenging to push ourselves, you know. And I feel like I'm not that far away from the win. But now that reading is red, I feel like it is probably the outcome of that battle. You run over here, maybe?
Commander! Our men flee the field of
Right,
battle.
one good volley in the back, please. The other one do it, that one do it, that one do. Alright, this is a nice loss.
One of our
can't
units has
run
used all
away.
its ammunition.
That's annoying. I'll try to do something. Bring it
Our men
close.
flee the field of
Nice,
battle.
everything run away. And we saved, I do believe, that fleet. Maybe. At least the archers kind of did okay. I lost one very quickly to that unit, which is pretty sad, but overall they were almost double our numbers. And actually infantry, not just skirmishers. Considering what we had, I think we did okay. I should have fled when I had the chance, but well, that's on me. We lost the wine. No more one for us. And we lost the fleet. That's not good. Alright, we will accuse and private because we can. Alright, okay. We do have food. Maybe that settlement was troubles for the food, I don't know. But now we have almost a one full stack army next to our door. I'm not a big fan of that. Let's raise a new army. Hello there. Do like this, I do like that. Hello, beautiful mask, helmet, whatever. Let's reinstate that army.
We hunt. Set up the watch.
Alright, what do we need? We do need a few ammunitions. That could help. These are light though. Actually, what's the difference? A bit more defense. Oh, actually, cavalry counter tactics? That, yeah. That's pretty cool actually. And they are fast too. But they can't go in phalanx. The armor is better for the light operatives. Okay, that's an interesting option. But to be honest, these guys will win. Let's go for the swords because they have some ammunition.
Good and glorious life.
Actually, marines are even better. Oh yeah, yeah. Because we can have some marines, will do. And what about archers? Something like that. One, two, three, four, five, six should do. Can we have cavalry? We can have cavalry, so 5 will do. Alright. That's fine. I think I want some food. But I want some growth too, so we'll go there to have a bonus 4 on the growth. Alright, agent. What's up with you? A little more food? Cool. And you, can you actually... you can't. Let's move a tiny bit. Hide again. Alright, let's go. We might have lost one battle, but we won't lose the war. Of course not. We'll keep pushing. This is just a temporary setback. At some point we will raise a powerful fleet, and of course we will be able to subjugate a few factions. No.
We hunger for battle.
Only 13 of you.
Ready for orders.
And we can still recruit because we're not totally encircled. Ew.
For death and
What
honor!
What the actual F? Okay, if. Okay. I see. Because they are all the way over there, we can study fort, but since they are way too far for the garrison, well, we can get reinforced by that garrison. That is pretty stupid, to be fair, and now I only have 1 turn. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Okay, I did not expect that. 17 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 6-ish. 7. And we can't recruit any mercenaries. Can I raise a fleet though? If I can raise a fleet, maybe I can do a little something, but otherwise, not even sure. Because they're not close to a rift, so I don't think I can get even reinforced with a fleet. Maybe I'll lose Atlantis for stupid reasons like this. That's completely stupid, to be honest, that the garrison can't reach. Alright, anyway, we'll just push in Sirta. Why is it so close? 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, I don't agree with that balance, so I will fight to preserve as many men as we can, because as you see before, they have a better army than us, so I really don't want to get too weak over here. Yeah, I have no idea what I'll do with the capital. And we can't get, yeah, mercenaries, so I'm really unsure. Alright. I have some issues with sorry. Okay, I had some issues with the audio. Alright, everything is back. Alright. Let's spread over here. That's a weird settlement. I feel like it's the first time I see this. Maybe I don't fight often the Carthaginian, maybe that's why. Or maybe it's the mode, but I don't think it added any maps. So I guess it's me. 2 of you over there. 1 of you over here. 1 of you over here. In the center mass of the formation. General here. I'm about to sneeze, I feel it. I will try to hold it. Alright, let's go. Go forward. Go. Cavalry's getting out. We will try to fake them. Got mode. And as soon as we can fire at them, let's pull back in the fake gap. Move the spears to help over here because they will obviously, oh my god, stop and throw some stuff. God damn it. Alright, General, try to save them. To inspire some troops to actually try to help. Alright, charge in. Come on, quick enough. Good. Farm up. Defensive position. And over here, try to flank-ish, I guess. Go there. You two, whatever you can go there. Archers, keep moving. You two, try to hide because obviously you're losing it. Then we'll send those two at that unit. General should kill them easally. Like this. Finally, we have some kind of control to one battle. Oh, actually, never mind. Farm up. Farm up here too. Do some stuff at you. Just die, please. Retreat! Alright, farm up. Move. That's one nice hat you have here. Now, let's make good use of your hat and sight and throw some stuff at them. Fantastic. That unit over here is getting a bit overwhelmed, which is kind of understandable since it's alone against those four. But do not worry, General unit. Oh my god, we got lost a little bit. You're still good to kill everyone, so maybe we can fall back a little bit. Try to go towards the archers. Obviously, these guys want to get those nice skirmishers. Come on, throw some stuff. Do something. Oh, that was horrible. You kind of deserve to die at this point. You turn around and kill those.
At your service.
Yeah, that's bad. Javelin man, try to do something over here. Let's reinforce that area. Over here, I think we're good. So just flank a little bit. Alright, here. You know what? Never mind. Just attack that flank. General unit. Like whatever is. Oh, it's only one horse. Let's not care about that one. Those two move. I somehow can't believe that it's still alive. I'll just kill him quickly. Just one quick attack. Go on, just kill it. Good. Now move. Now we can use every archers and just kill that blob over there. Alright. Let's move around and kill those Libyan javelin men. Those bastards. Actually, archers. Let's just kill the enemy general unit. Alright, very good. Farm up. Let's go against this Libyan javelin. Will be much easier to kill. Can we charge? No, we can't charge because one unit is involved in the fight. Right. Over here, let's inspire those guys. Alright, Libyan javelin, stop being so stupid and annoying, please. We'll just force our unit in, a bit like that. Well, walk in. Then you'll die very quickly. A bit like this. I do like that. Good. Archers. I expect you to be more effective. course that it's turning into our
Join
favor.
in, men! On at the double!
Supposed to.
General!
Ready and waiting! Ready!
Archers go around, will attack that unit.
Advance at speed!
Alright, attack that.
Aim!
We're behind them now. Oh, do they have nice shields in their back? That's pretty awesome. Nice looking units. Throw some stuff at them. Yeah. Red like this. Oh yeah, they're shattered. Fantastic. Isn't this costly victory? Is it though? Well, it kind of is. Yeah. Not too good. Hopefully we'll be able to hold that settlement instead of losing it like the last one. But I have no guarantee to that. Atlantis, if my memory is right, can be a little bit tricky to hold. Especially when you're like me and just attacking everyone from everywhere. But it should be good. Block and stab. Yeah. Ah man, we're there. Right, so we took Certa. Let's goodbye.
Commander?
And hopefully they can't reach. So that we can recruit a tiny bit since they have this. Right, so let's recruit.
Ready for battle.
This time we don't have marines, so we'll have to choose. Shield armor is very good for the Atlantean Oblates, but Frontier seems to be very effective, cost effective. Yes. I guess we'll have to go for the Oblates.
Soldier,
I just want to
it's
be
a good life.
in two of you. Oh, we don't have enough money. Cancel that. We should have another army here.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, that position really
Commander,
annoyed me. One turns. Hopefully we won't lose that settlement in one turn. But I feel like it is possible. And now we have to deal with an attack soon enough from the Carthaginian. I wish that Nova Carthago will just attack, so they won't have to lose or do a suicidal attack. One attack. Ah. Now we have no choice but to attack. Oh! Oh! God, we were saved by the Turditani. God. We were super lucky on that one, and I am infinitely grateful towards you. So let's trade and be friends. You know what? Let's, yes, defensive allies all the way in. For once an AI is useful. Thank you very much, my dear friend, and we will make a few hundred more. That is fantastic. Good. Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, seriously, I'm pretty happy with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we said 5, right? Because we will have some RCs to help us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also. Then we'll go for the Oblates. Then we'll have a pretty strong army to kick those asses. Money is pretty good still. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, there. What do you have? Well, that's a lot of you to visit me, actually. I don't know if I'm comfortable to have that many visitors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 11
we hunger
units.
for battle.
Alright, I guess if we invest a tiny little bit like this, we can make a nice surprise to them. So let's surprise them,
Ready for orders.
you know? Just like this. Surprise ambush. Sure, they say that we'll lose, but oh, I'm not too sure about that. So we will see. Usually in a nice deadly sandwich, even if they are okay oblites, they won't tough. They won't hold up at all. And those stingers in a deadly sandwich won't hold at all. So about a third of their formation will run away pretty quickly. And this is pretty much it. And we are pretty close enough, so let's have some and it's not even okay, and it's not even elephants, so we're pretty good. You go there.
Ready for order.
Let's farm up. Yes.
Ready. Your orders. Ready for orders.
Wait.
Command up.
Click again.
Your orders. Ready.
Something like that. Oh, like that actually. Like this, we will just charge. Alright. I don't think they don't even have cavalry, only in the middle, but yeah, that won't be enough. Alright. Those cavalry units will close the door. General unit can easily take on their general unit, because yes, Sion cavalry is much better. And now. Can we hit the general? Not really. Maybe you can go here, and we'll try to hit that cavalry unit in the middle. Archers, try to be useful, I guess. Two of you here, one of you there. At this point, we will just hope for the best. Really, do group formation and just attack. Alright, a bit like this. I think we'll be good with the cavalry there. Archers, do some stuff. Again. Let's kill the general. Actually, no. Our general will take care of that. Split and attack that flank. Alright. It's good enough, I think. Oh my god. That blob over here is a little bit wild. Let's turn around maybe and help. But those archers our seniors got just destroyed, really. There's not much things that they can do at this point. Oh, those are throwers, so... Okay, archers are here. Alright. Let's farm up. You two farm up too. You over here, what are you doing? Let's try to help somewhere else. We're charging their rear. How is that? I know. Stop rotting and just fight. Alright, very good. Good and Cav, move, do your things. We'll move right here in the middle and throw javelins at them.
The battle is turning in our favor.
And that should be good enough. You can focus them a little bit. They will melt. Good. General unit, increase the morale for that unit. Take that unit over here. Over here, I take that blob. I feel like, yeah, these guys are dead.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful sight.
Maybe the cavalry can attack him, but hopefully I won't get killed by my own units. That would suck. I feel the charge should be effective. It's really not that good. Come on. Just break. Alright, good. Let's run away. And we won. So a few units will probably survive, but we killed most of them. We trade up 1700 for 700. This is a very good trade. I will take it anytime. And I will just go back and protect that settlement after that. we killed their main force, so that's pretty good. I don't really remember. I think they had like 2 more armies, one close by and one in the fleet. But we should have enough time to recruit new troops and replenish a little bit. We have decent replenishment, even then a boost on replenishment because of the food for surplus. So yeah, we'll take advantage of that. Alright, we'll take it. Let's... I don't think it changed anything on the number that will run away. And I'm kind of curious because like about 4 units and 8 and we are still in almost good shape. I wonder if we could defeat those guys. And oh, hillmen, so they have very basic maybe mercenaries.
We hunger for battle.
Let's... yeah, that's a tiny bit tricky. What's the range? Not that good, not enough. So that's the good news.
Ready for
Let's go back here. Merge those. Alright, and then we should be good to replenish or recruit a few good men. But like this. Yeah, I think we'll be good. And our garrison is probably a bit better. Next turn will be even a tiny bit better. I think we'll have the number to defend. Honestly, I think we'll be good. Now over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Right, we do have some friends over here. That's fine. Finally, some friends. Nova Cartago will probably fall soon enough. And they do have quite a few units over there to crush them. And that's okay. Fine with that. But since we have some friends there, let's start moving. And we'll move while recruiting. 3 more units. I don't know what's their plan over here, but I guess they are pretty pissed off that they got destroyed and decide to completely die this time. Let's stab them in the chest. It's fine. I'll take it any day. Thank you very much for that sacrifice. I am personally enjoying it very much. So yeah, that preemptive strike was pretty useful, I think. Okay, now what the Cartago get out of from nowhere. 1 unit. Dispute. No, we shall resolve that. As you know, I'm bad to read, so that's fine. You can read if you want. Okay, we shall. Okay, we need to regain the favor from Poseidon. So, yes, we will. Only a true sacrifice. Let's kill a child. No. Hopefully we'll be satisfied with a bull. Hopefully. And I'm not sure who you are, so we'll look at that somewhere else. Okay, it's a general. Yeah, right, we don't have any fleet at this point because it got destroyed. A spear. Do you have spears? We still have plenty of spears. Let's take that. More damage inflicted by spears and tacticians, so now you can move around. Wish I can kill you over there. Can I? Come on. Stop running away. Yes. So we cut them. Yeah, we won't kill it in one shot, I think. Trial spears. Yeah, right. Okay. I think maybe we'll charge at him with the mercenaries. Just to take the initial hit. And then we'll disband them anyway to recruit regulars instead. much cheaper. So we will just attack them. And I think this will be our maybe our last battle of the stream. Maybe I will end this after that. It will be nice progress so far. And yeah, it was interesting. But this is a pretty fun faction overall. They do have unique units. Dry, okay, that's fine. Let's take this. And we just have to run downhill and kill them. That's fine, I'm happy with that. Can we rotate a tiny bit? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want to rotate the camera, but... Ah, come on. Okay, that will be that, and I'll have to be fine with it. Let's spread this like that. You only have one unit left of those not so good militia, so let's send him in the melee with them.
By your command.
Actually, all of those together. But of course, we'll just back off a little bit those two, so that they will focus on these. And actually back off that one too.
Missile infantry at your command.
You two can go there, that's fine. Here. Well, you alone there, I mean.
Cavalry.
Cavalry go there. General here. And is it everyone? No. Archers. And archers can even go there.
Yes, Commander.
Fantastic. Alright, let's move forward.
Orders understood.
We'll make a good use of the cavalry units over there. We'll try to get that secretary cavalry to face us. If we can. And we can, so we'll do that. Turn around already. Throw some stuff at them. As the bastards that we are. Get a few if we can. One should fall soon. Okay, 5. That's even better.
Missile infantry at your command. Missiles ready and waiting.
Guard mode. That's okay. Okay, I kind of messed up a little bit, but that's fine.
Missiles ready.
I'm not too afraid about this.
Orders. Yours to command.
Oh, general unit. Let's be an asshole to you. You two can start to fold the flanks, of course. Well, these guys will be the target because they are light and thus faster. And grab us them, turn around, surprise, surprise. Alright, cavalry can move. We are challenging cavalry. Alright, go here in the middle. Charge the javelin men. The bastards. Let's move forward over here. Have a better angle. Alright, the rail spears, just melt please. A bit like this. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright. Let's attack the general unit because we can. Please turn around, turn around, turn around. Just want them to turn around so that the archers can really pepper them good. Alright, we'll just charge them. Please turn around, turn around. Come on. Close your back. Yes. Exactly like that. Now they won't melt. You two, just throw stuff at the general unit, please. You two, move and try to be useful. Actually, Carthage and Plates will do for now. Let's go at point blank. Those are the better.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Alright, general unit is melting now. Not worth fighting the talented cav at this point. But they took the losses. They're getting peppered in the back. Fantastic. They're dying, slow and steady. As I like. We're losing the mercenary cav. It's fine. I mean, as I told you, I want to dismiss them anyway, so let's make good use of them. Let's throw some of them around, a bit like that. fine.
Engage! Javelin men, as you command.
Who has some ammunition? Let's throw stuff at those guys.
Orders! And board ready!
And now it's time to really charge in and just inflict moral damage. He shot, turn that to fire ammunition and throw fire in the middle. Right, fantastic. Maybe that unit too. And it should be a chain route at this point. Alright, fantastic. Just have to wait a little bit. And there it is. Nice victory. And that army should be wiped off the map at this point, instead of just running away. Because I'm not sure in that map if after one retreat they die or not. I think they can retreat again, but I'm not sure. So, better safe than sorry. And yes, we managed to kill quite a few. And we will dismiss those mercenaries and save a whole bunch of money. Alright, fantastic. Only a few left. Hopefully they will die. Let's release them for the money. No, they ran away. That's okay. Oh, there's one spy in it. If I kill that army, I think the spy dies. So, let's get it. Stabby stab. What's now? Maybe the spy is gone. Hopefully it is. That will be awesome, to be fair. Oh my god. This card I go free to take? Almost. Almost. Let's retreat, replenish, recruit, and attack. Will be awesome. Alright. That's a nice victory over here. Let's see if we can do anything else. Swordsman, yes, direct swordsman, thank you, that will be awesome. And a good garrison also. Frontier guard and citizen cab. I can use that. Yeah, Wincom is a bit destroyed at this point, but yes, I did forget. Yeah, we don't need those, I think. Our income is back. Fantastic. Move. Let's move again, I guess. Recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's plenty. Let's go for 3 cav. And then over here we'll be able to recruit a bit more stuff, I do believe. Wait, it's mostly infantry though. Cavalry, I think, is available here, so I think we'll focus into some archers. And the cavalry, that shall do. Let's end this turn. And since this is a legendary campaign, that should save. So that we'll be able to continue this in the next stream. Let's go. Well, at some point I was kind of afraid about this campaign, but now it's starting to get a bit more stable. Heritage sending more troops to try to defend the capitals after they lost like 2 armies, I think, if not 3. And over here they want peace. Yes, we could, really. A trade will be abusive, I guess. But yeah, we could make peace and ask money. Because anyway, I don't think that we'll be able to take this, and I don't want to share the province with them. So we'll make peace, and we'll just deal with Carthage at this point. I don't care about that settlement, so let's take the 1000 and have kind of peace of mind about that. Anyway, they are besieged at this point, so it's fine. Wrecking reputation, okay, well, that's fine. Alright everyone, so this is pretty much the end for the stream. Everyone that came across and were there momentarily, that's fine. Thank you everyone for being there, and this was pretty awesome. Thank you all again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.